And Peter, this feels like a very big deal. How credible is this?
Very credible and a very big milestone, a big step. This is from, obviously, we have to take that into caveat. This is from the South Korean special envoys who just returned a couple of hours ago from North Korea. This is them saying that North Korea is open to denuclearize, and if their regime is, their safety is guaranteed. Huge, remarkable. They are also open to talking to the U.S. about denuclearization. They will not do anything until the next summit is held in April. Pretty significant events here on the Korean Peninsula.
Peter, if this is indeed for real, who gets credit? Is it South Korea or is it the Trump administration?
Well, that's a good one, because I think clearly Trump administration will take the credit for it, because they will argue that because of their hardline stance, North Korea, particularly because of the maximum pressure they applied with all the increased sanctions, North Korea responded this way. On the other hand, South Korea, Moon Jae-in could also pipe in and say he takes part credit for it, because he's the one who called for talks to bring peace to the region. We'll see in the next day or two.
Peter, about a year ago, there was an image which I think shocked a lot of people, which is South Korean soldiers at the DMZ holding hands so they wouldn't be yanked into North Korea within transactions that were occurring at the DMZ. How do we get the trust back so people aren't holding hands in safety at the DMZ?
Well, I think, again, just having people back on the table talking to each other, I presume the next step would be to reopen the Kaesong Industrial Park, where they did have joint North Korea, South Korea operations, businesses run there. There will be a number of steps that will be taken, I'm presuming, to restore that relationship. Again, we got to remember, though, North Korea is still under significant sanctions partly for, or a large part for, their human rights violations. So there are still clearly critics who feel that North Korea still needs to do a lot to restore the relations.